line. There's plenty to drop it into for the Southampton skipper, and it's a clever variation on it, and it's led to a truly wonderful goal for Danny Ings.
He's a very good player. Wasn't he Kevin Keegan's first signing at Newcastle? A long way back. It's a good spin here. A lovely run into the penalty area. Oh, what a goal! Crawley are ahead. Nick Cerula. Stick there with Harrison. And Nichols looks for Madison with that searing pace. It's 2! Leeds are crumbling here. A lot of games. 419. Here comes a free kick from Matthews. Yet really cleared. It's a great effort from Madison. It's 3! 3-0 to League 2 Crawley. Jordan Tunnicliffe.
1-2 with Jetson Fernandez. Oh, it's got to be Vinicius. Puts the ball in the back of the net. Marine
into the fold. He was given an early chance where he played particularly well. I'm sure improving all the time.
Great ball by Dele Alli. Brilliant save, and Vinicius is there. White's going to get a go at this. Bailey Passon doesn't know either. That's the point. It is Lucas Moura, and it's 3-0. That's a brilliant free kick from Lucas Moura, and retrieves this. White, good ball, just taken away by Hamami as Dele Alli was threatening to get onto it. That's a brilliant finish, and it's a hat-trick for Carlos Vinicius. That's an outstanding finish.
His door to Jurgen's house.
Yes. Yeah. Trying to get through the challenge. It spins away to Lucas Moura. Back heel finds Divine. Divine cuts inside and scores. What a...
Here he goes.
Tozer with the long throw. Oh, that one caused an issue. Alfie May was on the end of it. Alfie May will chop it a little deeper.
Yeah.
Torres. In from Cancelo. Foden! No flag. Manchester City 11. There's none of that, of course. It has to be settled here on the day. That's Fernandinho for Jesus. There's no flag. And there's an emphatic finish. And Jesus has turned it round. Fernandinho. Final minute of stoppage time. Cancelo. Gundogan on the move. Can he get it across? He can. And Torres makes it 3.
But it's down to the officials and what they see on the pitch here. And an excellent ball in. Here's a chance for Onyedinma! How about that? Wycombe Wanderers take the lead again. Wycombe just looking to dig in and hang on to half-time. The clean sheet intact in towards Gareth Bale, who just turns the ball home on the... McCarthy, still Tottenham though, putting some pressure on. Pinpoint pass into Kane. Brilliant stop by Allsop. Bale can't get there, and the crafted shot finds its way into the far corner of the net from Harry Winks.
That was really well taken.
It was a lovely goal, wasn't it, from Winks? Only his second of the season, as you suggested, Clive. Scored in the Europa League against Ludogorets. Here comes Son now as Tottenham look to put the tie to bed, and indeed that is exactly what they've done. Tanguy and
Jose Mourinho introduced to make sure that his team went through in this fourth round tie.
And Ndombele. Lovely play, and the little deflection carries it home, and that's tough on Wycombe actually right at the end of
Palace. One back, right at the end.
It's Dawson who came round the back and put it in.
That they were hopeful. So that's...
It really does stand out, and I hope in the second half we do see that from both these teams, particularly Liverpool are going to go for it.
Well, of course, a lot of that will to win comes from the fans, and we continue to miss them. Here's Sterling, though, for Manchester City, and Foden, and it's Simon Gundogan does put it in and makes up for the penalty miss.
Amiobi. Christie can cross, really driven in. Oh, finished beautifully by Garner.
West Ham 3. Well, that is...
Kelechi Iheanacho again.
He's not coming on yet. Ruben Diaz in there. Oh, and it's put away. Aymeric Laporte. Did we talk about those two?
Yes.
Though, isn't he? He's in a confident mood in this FA Cup tonight. It'd be interesting to see the reaction of Leicester fans if that does happen. That's
Tielemans lining one up. Oh, what a goal! What a brilliant goal by Youri Tielemans!
Opportunity.
And Bournemouth will break. That's a good-looking ball from Dominic Solanke into David Brooks. A four-man Bournemouth attack. It's Danjuma, and it's the first goal of the semi-final.
Cabango. Norton. It's a useful ball. Ayew. Options in the middle. It's Ayew looking to cut inside! And what a decision it was!
Area, leave it away. Danjuma here for Bournemouth. Danjuma can run and run and run, and the home defenders have let him go, and Danjuma has scored, and Bournemouth have doubled their advantage. Arnaud Danjuma, who scored. Tony scores. Back in the game. Back. Dalsgaard. Clipped up towards Marcus Force. Plucked out by Lloyd Kelly successfully, but now whipped in by Janssen, half away by Pearson. And it's in! Jan Alter scored for Jensen. Dalsgaard. Another good header by Smith. Whipped in and into the back of the net. Marcus Force has scored.
Abraham swings it in, punched out by Collins. Grimes thought about the shot, will get it away now! Matt Williams gets away from Grimes. It's a great run this, and the red shirts are getting forward in support. They're all over the place. Woodrow! Barnsley back in the game!
The goal of a champion.
Extra pass.
And he gets the whistle. This for 2-0. It is. Chelsea struggling at Villa Park. For Chelsea, here it is. Tony delivers again. The talisman. Here's Dalsgaard.
Top scorer last season. Scores the first goal of this.
Delivery towards the back post this time. Davis heads it back across goal. Bouncing around and it's in. Jack Stretson, the sub. Chance here perhaps, and they're level. Harrison Burrows. What an impact. Push forwards by Grantham. Ward's on the chase, and Burrows is in the middle once more. It still might make its way to him. Now Dembele, and he's won it for Peterborough.
Fraser, after this, the flag has stayed down. Fraser's through, and he scored. Dieng with two firm hands on that. Benson, oh that's nice. Styles across, it's 2-0. Crawley, Woodrow, there. Can he make it a noisy final 15 here at Loftus Road? Chair. Dazzling footwork again from Chair. Yes! There it is, that's what Queen's Park Rangers needed. Gate. Chair. We've got QPR back into this. Barbe. It's got to be, and is finally for Charlie Austin.
There's Yarmolenko. Fredericks. Oh, he's done well. He's got himself in the box. Now can he pull it back? He can, and Lanzini scores.
Being followed all the way by Dallo. In towards Hawes!
And grabbed one back for Tottenham.
Both games.
Chelsea macht und da ist das 1:0 für QPR. Und da ist der Ball drin, abgefälscht, der Ausgleich. 90+.
Sees the initiative here. McLaughlin. Lewis Potter trying to get in behind Spence, and he has done that. Lewis Potter! Terrifically taken! Graben will move into double figures if he scores this. And he does! Graben. Motoring beyond Doherty. Carvalho's in the box, hoping for it to come in. Brennan Johnson was stumbling, he's got there! And scores!
Different approach this time. Holding! Saved and fallen in by Eddie Nketiah! Suarez. It's Pepe! It's two! Just got nicked and the referee played a good advantage there for Sunderland. Hamilton with options either side and Broadhead's through! And gives Sunderland genuine! Now Odegaard. This is Tavares. And Tavares this time has managed to escape from Embleton and drove it into a decent area from which Arsenal will get there. And Xhaka. Odegaard just sliding it in behind Hugh. Pepe through his legs. Pepe and Nketiah! It's the hat-trick! It is the...
It hasn't been so credit to Sunderland. They have played some really good stuff.
Rolled across. Oh, what a moment! An incredible...
Well spotted by Samari. Madison through to Vardy, the angle against him, doesn't matter. Jamie Vardy! And that's given away by Williams. Dewsbury Hall, Daka in hot pursuit. Daka squaring it, Vardy! 2-0 Leicester! Oh, lovely skill from Tsimikas. How good was that? Loose in the cross. Back across it comes. Firmino. Seeing a box leg. Chamberlain! Liverpool packing the top. Dewsbury Hall. Madison gets the break of that one. Madison! Oh, it's a stunner! It is an absolute rocket from James. Jota's touch was a shade too heavy. Breaks now for Firmino. Minamino. Jota! At the cop end! Liverpool were complaining about. I think that would have been extremely harsh on Samara. Milner levering one and it's reached Minamino! He continues! He's